This video is just to walk you through the layout of Graceland Estates and help you understand the positions of plots and as well some of the infrastructures we are bringing into Graceland Estates. So this is Graceland Estates, and just opposite this estate is Federal Ministry of Housing Property, opposite Graceland Estates, and this is the road from NNPC depot. This is the road from NNPC depot. We're driving from here. This is where Graceland Estate started, and this estate has been fenced right round. Okay, this estate has been fenced right round, and this is where the estate gatehouse is. This is where the estate gatehouse is, and this is the dual carriage road that leads inside the estate. And mind you that this road has street lights, and equally has provisions for CCTV cameras on the street lights. Okay, so this Graceland Estate is measured around 500 square meters. So all these plots you are seeing is 500 square meters, and there are basic infrastructures we are bringing into Graceland Estates just to make sure that whoever that is living in these estates, you don't have anything to look for outside. When I talk about you don't have anything to look for outside, what it means is that every single thing you need to live in a well-serviced estate is provided. Starting from the first plot on the right after the gatehouse, this is where we have the shopping plaza. Okay, and next to the shopping plaza is a place of worship, is a non-denominational worship center we are building inside the Graceland. Okay, so from this entrance road straight down at the extreme is where we have a hospital. Okay, so there is provision for hospital. So if you're living in this estate and, for example, maybe at the middle of the night there's someone develops health complications, you don't need to start rushing out to look for hospital elsewhere. All you need to do is to move out from your apartment and move straight to the health center, and you receive all the necessary medical attention that is needed for such individual. Okay, then the plots are the left hand side. Next to the gatehouse is a plot reserved for the situation room or control unit. Okay, from this particular building, the entire activities in the estate will be monitored. So what it means is that we are running CCTV camera around this entire estate. So from this control unit, the security personnel that we've been charged to man this estate will always, from time to time, know exactly what is happening at every point in this estate. So when we talk about security in Graceland Estate, it is top notch. Okay, so if we move from this first street, is a road leading to the school section. Okay, so there is a provision for school, okay, and as well a recreation center. There is equally a provision for love garden somewhere here. So this estate is designed in such a way that it's a home city estate, whereby everything that is needed to live in an enclosed community will be provided. Electricity will be provided, water will be provided. Okay, so you don't need to start raising an overhead tank in your house, because the water will be made available directly right at your plot. All you need to do is just to connect, and as well your water will start running. Okay, so every single thing that is needed to live in this estate will be provided by us. Currently, the entire drainages of this particular first section of the Graceland Estate has been completed. Okay, the road has been completed. As we speak, what we are doing currently is the earthwork. So the earthwork has commenced as we speak. Okay, so this is just to help you to understand Graceland Estate. And over here we have high density plots on this region for individuals that wants to build something more like a mansion. Okay, so these plots are above 1,000 square meters. Some of them are around 1,200 square meters. Some are around 1,300 square meters. So if probably you don't need 500 square meters, or 500 square meters won't be enough for you to build a house as big as the ones that will be on these mansions, probably you can go for these ones. But generally, every other plot here is measured around 500 square meters. So this is just to bring you up to speed for you to understand the layout of Graceland Estate. And outside these entrance gates, there is equally another road leading to the exit point. So there is another gate towards this region. So there is an exit point here. Okay, so it's an emergency exit point. So this estate, as we speak, is less than 1 year, and if you look around, you can see massive infrastructural works ongoing. So I really want to use this video to show you the 3D designs of what this estate is going to look like by the time we finish the project. Like I said, this estate is less than 1 year, and as you can see, the massive infrastructural works ongoing. So these are the pictorial views of the 3D designs of what this estate will look like in few years to come. Just in the near future, this whole thing will take effect on ground. As we can see, the estate is less than 1 year and the drainage system has been completed. What that tells you is that by the end of 2023, moving into 2024, buildings have already started springing up in this section. And in this first section, this section is reserved for the first 50 duplexes. We'll be building by the probably by the end of second quarter of this year. We'll commence that once we finish with the earthwork and covering of the drainage channels. So there are still few plots remaining in Graceland Estate. If you're interested to get a plot in this estate, I want to let you know that this is the fastest developing estate in the city of Enugu, and you cannot afford to miss this particular opportunity.